Top 10 Most Famous Indian Proverbs. Best. An ounce of practice is worth 1,000 words. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. Yesterday is but a dream, tomorrow but a vision. We can't change the direction of the wind, but we can adjust the sails. Life is not a continuum of pleasant choices, but of inevitable problems that call for strength, determination, and hard work. I had no shoes and complained until I saw a man who had no feet. There is no hand to catch time. What is now in the past was once in the future. There is nothing noble in being superior to some other man. The true nobility is in being superior to your previous self. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life in such a manner that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. 21 Wise Indian Proverbs. Wisdom. Certain things capture the eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. To give jewels to a donkey is as stupid as giving a eunuch to a woman. Where the needle goes, the thread follows. The eyes do not see what the mind does not want. Don't bargain for fish which are still in the water. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. Don't delay today's work until tomorrow. The man who has mounted an elephant will not fear the bark of a dog. A thief thinks everybody steals. You do not stumble over a mountain, but you do over a stone. Never do tomorrow what you can do today. When a camel is at the foot of a mountain, only then judge his height. Every dog is a tiger in his own street. Pearls are of no value in a desert. Pull someone by the ears and his head will follow. He who does not climb will not fall either. Use medicine as well as prayers. Among the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Be careful for deep water and dogs that do not bark. You should not call in a cat to settle the argument of two birds. The way to overcome the angry man is with gentleness, the evil man with goodness, the miser with generosity, and the liar with truth. 14 Indian Proverbs about life and living. Life is a bridge, cross over it, but build no house on it. To control the mind is like trying to control a drunken monkey that has been bitten by a scorpion. A guilty conscience is a hidden enemy. When we take one step toward God, He takes 7 steps toward us. You may look up for inspiration or look down in desperation, but do not look sideways for information. Patience is the most beautiful prayer. What was hard to bear is sweet to remember. They who give have all things, they who withhold have nothing. Don't eat your bread on someone else's table. When you drink milk under the palm tree, people will say that it is palm wine. Non-violence is the supreme law of life. Don't judge any man until you have walked 2 moons in his moccasins. Walking slowly, even the donkey will reach Lhasa. I met 100 men going to Delhi and everyone is my brother. 10 Indian Proverbs about money. To loan is to buy troubles. The money you dream about will not pay your bills. When money is not a servant, it is a master. Better to have a diamond with a few small flaws than a rock that is perfect. Poverty destroys all virtues. A man without money is like a bow without arrows. If a man from humble beginnings gets rich, he will carry his umbrella at midnight. Under the mountains is silver and gold, but under the night sky, hunger and cold. Greed is the root cause of sorrow. Deceive me about the price, but not about the goods. 15 Indian proverbs that will make you think. To quarrel with a man of a good speech is better than to converse with a man who does not speak well. Alertness and courage are life's shields. The first day a guest, the second day a guest, the third day a calamity. Fish and guests smell when they are 3 days old. He who has a true friend has no need of a mirror. Everyone looking downwards becomes impressed with ideas of his own greatness, but looking upwards, he feels his own littleness. When you have an ass for a friend, expect nothing but kicks. To the mediocre, mediocrity appears great. Complaining is the weak man's weapon. He who works as a slave, eats as a king. It is easy to forget a kindness, but one remembers unkindness. Blaming your faults on your nature does not change the nature of your faults. If you are up to your knees in pleasure, then you are up to your waist in grief. It is better to be blind than to see things from only one point of view. Do not blame God for having created the tiger, but thank him for not having given it wings. 10 Indian proverbs on men and women. Love. Without love, everything is in vain. A man without a woman is only half a man. The spouse of a woman is a man. The spouse of a man is his livelihood. There are 3 uncertainties: woman, wind, and wealth. Happy is the woman whose husband does not speak to her. Love from someone who is bad is worse than his hatred. War is to men, childbirth is to women. It is love that makes the impossible possible. For the friendship of 2, the patience of 1 is required. If they don't exchange a few words, father and son will never know one another. 3 Hindu proverbs and sayings. Great minds discuss ideas, medium minds discuss events, and little minds discuss people. Like the body that is made up of different limbs and organs, all moral creatures must depend on each other to exist. 100 divine epics would not suffice to describe all the marvels of the Himalaya. Thanks for watching.